¡Patrón! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué se te perdió ahí?
Ya me dieron en el aeropuerto.
¡Rata! ¿Qué te pasó? No, patrón, ya no.
Guys, today we are going on the streets of Dominican Republic here in a small marketplace. I just want you to see the local lifestyle here. They have all sorts of shops, they have lots of corner stores, and people here actually, unlike North America, Canada let's say, people don't go to grocery shops and they don't stock up their fridge like they would do that in Canada, like going and buying groceries for a week. People really come out to their grocery stores maybe 10 times a day and buy like half an onion, you know, like a little bit of salsa and a little bit of everything, and they come here only when they need something. Dominican people are very rich in their family life, so they would stay together, and it's another reason to stock up more food is that family might come and they might want to take some food with them, because Dominican families are really closely related. And here we are on the market. You can see everything is outdoors. Everything is outdoors. Everything. These are the prices in pesos. Lots of people are taking pictures here, lots of people are taking selfies. This is the local market. Funny thing is,
It's typical market.
Typical market, yeah?
Typical market from here, yeah.
This is, guys, how I feel every morning. That's how I shave my face. I have about the same amount of hair as that face, guys. One more interesting fact about Dominican Republic is, like, this junk car behind me is $3,000 to $4,000. You wouldn't believe it, but the taxes here for import are like 30 to 40%. So cars really do retain value here because they're so expensive to buy. Minimum income of a person in Cuba is about $250 a month. Therefore, the hotels would provide the free transportation on school buses of their employees, because it's just too expensive to get around. They would spend like more than half of their income to get to work. That's why the hotels would provide a free transportation. Right now we are just getting close to the church. Lots of people here, and majority of the people are very religious. And there is a church right behind me over there. Check this out. Guys, did you see those ladies with the umbrellas? Basically what it is unlike our countries where people would use the umbrella to hide from the rain, here people hide from the sun, because apparently the skin tone plays a big role in the community here, and for some reason they think that if your skin is more white it's more beautiful, which is kind of ridiculous for me, but that's the culture here, and they're all trying to have less tanned. They're trying to bleach their skin. It's kind of weird thing for us coming from, you know, Canada and, you know, like western, this kind of northern part of the world, but still. One more interesting thing I found in this culture is, just like in Ukraine, for example, people would do this before entering the church. And there is also like pictures, not pictures, but things made on a door that shows the popes that visited this church. It shows the history of the country. It shows the war that it used to be between Spaniards and French people that eventually divided the country into two, Dominican Republic and Haiti. Those historical events that split the country into two separate countries, and that's why we have two countries right now, Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Lo voy a hacer de nuevo. Tienen que hacer silencio. Yo lo voy a leer de nuevo para que escuchen bien. Dice, en el fondo no es más el aire en movimiento. No, si tú te lo sacas. Vamos a ver, ¿qué es el viento?
El aire.
¿En qué?
A soplar.
No, así no. No es así.
Sopló.
En movimiento. Existen gracias a la diferencia.
So guys, looks like Nita is getting herself a hairstyle.
Suelta.
Un aire en... Vamos a ver. No. Otra vez, ¿qué es el aire? ¿Qué es el viento? Un aire en...
Un calor.
No. Martinita, ¿qué es el aire?
She's doing a
¿Qué es el
French
viento?
style.
Un aire en...
Guys, we are now located here at a school. It's a K-8 project, so all these kids here basically are rescued from Haiti earthquake in 2010. I'll leave a link to their Facebook page, to K-8 project, if you want to come there and support these kids and this community. I mean, they have a Facebook page, but it's not really that popular. So I want to make sure, guys, go to that Facebook page, like the page, and support these guys, poor kids from Haiti that came here to the Dominican Republic. Guys, check this out. Did you see Nita's hairstyle? That lady from inside? She did it like in a few minutes. She made this awesome hairstyle. I just want to emphasize how talented people are here in Dominican Republic. And even those guys who are really poor from Haiti, that's the guys who were there in the school. Just amazing to see the vibrance of different cultures. On the street you can see the vibrance of culture. There are some expensive houses over there, but yet there are some really poor communities over here. Lots of people are here from Haiti working. Dominican people, they don't work on sugar plantations. They do not build the houses because, you know, basically people from Haiti, they're way more poor than Dominican people, and they come here in search of a better life, better income. They make more money, so they move to Dominican. Lots of Dominicans are actually living in New York. Lots of people are working abroad and they send money home. So as you can see, guys, it's totally different culture here. At the same time, the lots of economy is in shade. So as I told you about minimum income, yeah, it's $250, but you cannot really survive on $250 a month in this country. You need to make way more. That's my second camera here than that. So on average, people who are making tips, you know, in a hotel making $250 a month, they can make $30 and a high season $60 in a day on tips, and that's the only way to survive. Got some local food from Dominican. So this is their famous dish, the bananas fritos. They fry bananas with salt. They cut them, they squeeze them, they fry them, and they eat them with ketchup. Also got some empanadas with chicken and some sausage I don't know what the sausage is about, but I'm going to try it as well. Dominican Republic is an interesting country, guys. Country of motorcycles, country when they sell gasoline in bottles instead of like a regular gas station, and a country where people think bicycles suck. They don't like bicycles. Everyone has a goal to get a motorcycle or a scooter. No one wants to get a bicycle because it's extra work. A country where people are not going to walk 3 blocks. They would rather wait for 30 minutes for a motor taxi to appear. It's really interesting, guys. Really surprising. A country where when they have 6 people or 7 people at a table, they would cook food for 10 people. You don't have to worry leaving some food on a plate. Here, it's if your plate is empty, it means you're still hungry, so they're going to put more food for you. And if you leave a little bit, it means you're full and you've had a good dinner, so don't worry.
Insect, it's 3 times heavier, and so you don't want to have some like that in your bed. Das will man nicht ins Bett haben, oder? Huh? It's called whip scorpion, so a Pelzchenskorpione. Und I want to have my pen back. Ich will meine Kugel schreiben, vielleicht meinen Dollar geben. Maybe.
Even I know that some of you do live in tropical countries, but I just want to show you some cacao. They have pineapples growing over there. Let me show you. I never seen one growing. I've seen only in the grocery stores. Check this out. Check this out. It's like a trophy sitting there on top. The pineapple over there. I didn't know it's growing like that. There is a dog shed, there is a dog sitting inside, and it's cool, guys. So basically you have to twist it to take it out, and this is the chocolate. I mean, this is the chocolate you get growing right here. They have scorpions here hiding under some stones. They have snakes, spiders. It's a beautiful country. I'm surprised by the tropical fruits that they have in variety. Right now I'm located in one of their local farms. I want to tell you guys that they do sell lots of cacao to Europe, especially the ones that's not genetically modified. The health freaks from Europe pay good money to Dominican people, farmers, to buy the chocolate from here. And also, guys, I want to tell you that lots of economy here is great economy. So like minimum wage is $250, but really people make 5-7 times more than this because they do other kinds of businesses. There is no employment insurance, there is no welfare, there is no pension here. So everything is reliant on the people to work. So everyone has to work. The only option for retirement is family, having kids. There is a strange phenomenon going on here in Dominican Republic. Less and less people get married. So they can have 3, 4, 5 kids. One mother that had many boyfriends but doesn't want to get married. So lots of people are saying that people here are like big kids. They don't think of consequences. There's no such term as liabilities. People just enjoy the life here. And it's interesting. And also, guys, make sure if you meet anyone from Dominican Republic, don't ever ask them if they're from Africa. Okay, it's very offensive here. People don't consider themselves to be Africans, even if they do look like that. They are West Indies, they consider themselves Spanish, they consider themselves different things. But they would get really offended if you ask them if they're from Africa, so don't do that. Check this out. This is tea. They have some, like this totally organic everything. A tea in a fruit bowl. There is kind of a fruit. I don't know what's the name of it. They use it as bowls for tea. Of course, they do put some of the brown sugar. But this is a tea they're saying that's good for your throat. That's good for your health. It's good for your, for your sexual abilities and everything. They're saying that this is a very healthy tea, and I don't doubt it, because you are using natural. That's what Canada should introduce, where I'm coming from, to fight the one-time use plastics. I don't mind drinking my tea or coffee out of this kind of stuff, even though I don't know how I would do it in the car, but this is cool. It even tastes better.
All the people here are Indians, you know, so the people about themselves say somos indios.
Parecida dominicana.
Bueno.